Live and on the air from the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit, Michigan. Today, a showdown out of the American League Central between the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Ivan Nova gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Now here's the pitch. And our first pitch is taken for ball 1 as we are officially underway from Comerica Park. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, Dero, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Polanco gets his lead at first. Nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is after it. He's there and records the first down. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He's having a really nice season, hitting over 300 coming into this one. We all know that that's the magic number. When you hit over 300 for a season, you've got plenty to be proud of. Now we'll see if he can keep it up over the rest of the year.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Ripped down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay. And he's safe.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. In now, Eddie Rosario. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. As he arrives at second without a play as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard and he got a pitch he liked. drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Now batting, Miguel Sano. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch on its way. Fouled straight back. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Devin Smoltz gets the starting nod for the Twins. Dan, any thoughts?
Leading up for the Tigers, the right fielder, Cameron Maybin.
Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Checked his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Into right field. That's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of the second. The Twins are in front, 3-0. Ready now.
Leading up for the Tigers, the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
4-4, take the base. 3 out. 3 got it. He's out.
2 men on, 2 out, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Kepler over at second. Cruz on at first with 2 down. Hit hard to third. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. strand a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3.
Leading up for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers.
Into the box now, number 24. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Byron Buxton will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Sano, the runner at third. Arias on second. Buxton at first. 2 out in the inning. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this is down for extra bases, and it might chase everybody home. 2-run score. It's cut off. So all 3 runners are in to score.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. Byron Buxton will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. 3. Yeah. 4. Take the base. Out. That's ball 4. 3. 3. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Yeah. Out. He's out. 3.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and this will kick off the base of the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Now here comes the Twins manager on his way to the mound, and we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt. Sergio Romo will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
It's 2-0 now. Maben on third. Schoop at second with 2 gone. Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Garver waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Get just the 1. Here's Nelson Cruz now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Standing in now, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Three and 0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, listen, as a pitcher, when you fall behind with 3 balls, you want to come in and throw a strike, and sometimes you're going to give up a base hit.
Yeah, Danny, that's the name of the game from the offensive standpoint. Work yourself, count leverage, man. 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Buy yourself that pop.
Play ball.
Striding into the box, Miguel Sano. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Rosario will be charged with the job of getting that guy home, as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Too high, 1-0. On the season, Rosario is carrying around his sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Maben is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Minnesota. Rosario will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Next to the plate.
Play ball.
Number 13.
3.
Ready once again, Kristen Stewart.
The
Play ball.
batter,
3.
number 14. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 67.
Stepping in, Jonathan Schoop. 2 hits in 4
The
attempts
batter,
to this
number 8.
point.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
First offering on its way.
Go.
In there, strike 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last breath for the Tigers.
Nice
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
6-1 the final tally today. Minnesota wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Devin Schmaltz earns win number 4 on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score.